Thanks so much for watching today. Today is going to be something a little bit different, like I had promised, a little bit of cooking videos. This is just actually a really quick, you could eat it for dinner or even kind of just snack on it if you have a get-together or something. It's really easy to put together, only a couple ingredients, and there's no actual like baking or heating. And it does have shrimp in it, so if you guys don't like seafood and you're just not a big shrimp lover or such, then probably won't be, you know, a recipe for you. But don't worry, I'll definitely have some more meat recipes and even maybe a couple of vegetarian recipes if I find something I really like. So let's just get right into it. First of all, I'll show you what you need. Everything's already pre-chopped and ready to go, so the video isn't super long. All you need is some tomatoes. Just you can cut as many as you like if you really like tomatoes. I'm not a big tomato fan, so I usually only use one big one or like two smaller ones. And then onion. And I use my chopper for the onion just because I like really finely sliced chopped onion. But if you like chunkier slices, you could always just do it by hand. And then you're going to need some cilantro. And you can find cilantro in the produce section. I just use this frozen shrimp that you can get at Walmart for like $5, but you could always go to your seafood market in your local grocery store if you want something more fresh. And for this shrimp, after you thaw it out, you just want to detail it and cut it up into smaller pieces. And you know, if you're having a party or something, you can use a more fancy bowl, but I'm just going to go with this for now. You're just going to put all of your ingredients into one large bowl or mixing bowl like so. After you put your tomato and onion in with your shrimp, you just kind of want to mix it around. And then once you have kind of the ratio of all the ingredients that you want in the mixture, you're going to want to grab some limes. Limes will be the final actual ingredient that will go in here besides your cilantro. You think they're ready? You're going to want to use like 3 to 4 limes depending on how big your dish is. You're going to want to have a little bit of juice in the bowl. I really like a lot of lime juice, so I use about 4 or 5. So what you want to do is just roll it on a flat surface like so, just to get all the juices flowing. So when you cut into it, it's going to be a lot more juicy than if you were to just cut it and squeeze it without rolling it. And then you're just going to want to take them and squeeze it into your dish. And I like to put on my cilantro last, and then I just sprinkle it on there. A really nice flavor. Your mixture should look like this. Really colorful and pretty, and it smells amazing. Next, this is completely optional. A lot, like crushed sea salt is a lot better than just normal table salt. But I don't have any right now, so I'm just going to use what I have. Put a little bit in my hand, like so. And just kind of sprinkle it onto my dish. If you use like really salty tortilla chips to eat this with, you don't really need to put a lot of salt. But this is what I usually use to eat with a shrimp dish. You can, of course, if you don't like carbs or you don't like chips, you can, of course, eat this by itself. I know this type of chip, you can get it in like a multi-grain, whole grain. They have a ton of different types. The scoops, because it is a lot easier to pick up the food that's in this bowl. And that is basically it for the shrimp dish. A long time ago, a friend from Mexico taught me how to make this dish, and it's not really a name for it. So I just always called it the shrimp dish since I, make it a lot actually. I think there's a lot of healthy aspects in here because you are getting your tomatoes, onions, cilantro. I do like seafood, especially if you get the fresh shrimp. I believe it's a lot better for you. And then the only really bad thing that comes with this is if you season it with salt and the type of chips that you eat it with. But like I said before, these videos are going to be realistic. I'm not going to show you guys a cooking video or a recipe that I don't like just because it's healthy. So that's why I showed you this today, because I really love this. I think it's a great snack if you have friends over for like a game night or movie night or something, and it's also great to share for dinner. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what types of dishes you like in the comments down below, and I will see you guys very soon.